Good afternoon, everyone. It's time to go really in depth now. We're going to start a 2019 NHL playoff preview in the Western Conference today. This is going to be my first preview video, so bear with me if we have any mistakes or inconsistencies. Okay, so today we're going to start off with Nashville versus Dallas. Now this, I gave you the prediction yesterday. Watch my prediction video if you haven't watched that yet. But we're just going to go in depth about both these teams and which aspects each team has an advantage in. Okay, so first the Preds are 47-29-6 with 100 points this year. They've had a pretty good year. Certainly not as perfect as other regular seasons, but they've proved themselves. The Stars, 43-32-7, first wild card spot. They deserve to be here. Ben Bishop with a wonderful year, one of the best goaltenders in the league this year. He might win the Vezina if the Stars make a deep playoff run. Yeah. The Preds do lead the season series 3-2, however only outscoring the Stars by 1. Okay, now it's time to look at the offense, defense, and goaltending. Let's look at the forwards first. In Nashville, we have Forsberg, Johansson, Arvidsson, Smith, Granlund, and Turris. For Dallas, we have Jamie Benn, Seguin, Radulov, Faksa, Hintz, and Zuccarello, who is supposedly going to return for Game 1 for the Stars. I think I have to give the edge of offense, it's a slight edge, to Nashville. Arvidsson, great year for him. Forsberg, Johansson, always great. Second line as well. The Stars, Radulov, what a year he had. Breakout year for him. Zuccarello as well. Very good. Ben Seguin, excellent as always. Of course, not as perfect. They didn't hit that 100-point plateau or anything like that. Seguin didn't get like 50 goals this year, but still a great year. Slight edge to Nashville though. For defense, we have Yossi, Subban, Ekholm, and Ellis. For the Preds, for the Stars, we have Klingberg, Lindell, Heiskanen, and Polak. A pretty nice year for the rookie Heiskanen for Dallas. But the edge has to go to the Preds once again, because even though Subban didn't have the best year this year, he's still solid. Yossi, the captain for the Preds, very good as usual. Ekholm and Ellis as well. Klingberg is always good for Dallas. The other three maybe a little bit lacking in experience. Polak's not bad in experience. Heiskanen, obviously a rookie. Lindell, pretty new to this as well. Slight edge to the Preds in there. In net, we have Pekka Rinne, 30-19-4, 2.42 goals against average, and a 918 save percentage. Decent year. UC Saros in the backup. We have 17-10-2, 2.62 goals against average, and a 915 save percentage. You know what people say about Pekka Rinne in the playoffs? You have Pekka Rinne is just too good right now. That was his story last year. He kind of choked in the playoffs last year, to be honest with you, and that's probably why they lost to the Jets. Rinne was pulled quite a few times. Now, The Stars, what a year Ben Bishop had. 27, 15, and 2, 1.98 goals against average, and a 934 save percentage. Superior for the Stars. Probably one of the main reasons they're in the playoffs. Anton Hudobin, no slouch himself. 16, 17, and 5. 2.57 goals against average. And a 923 save percentage, which is pretty excellent. His record, slow start, great finish. Based on numbers, you have to give the edge in goaltending to the Stars. However, we need to see them perform before we can accurately grade that. Now, the biggest concern for the Preds going into the playoffs is their power play, which is last in the league, 12.94%. You figure with their excellent offensive core that their power play would be better, but no conversion, I guess. That's going to need to step up. And penalty kill, 6th in the league, of 82.07. Dallas with a 21.03 power play and a 82.77% penalty kill, which is 5th in the league. Not bad. Special teams in the season go to the Stars, though we'll need to see what happens in Game 1 before we can accurately assess this. The season series 3-2 for the Preds, outscoring the Stars 14-13. Really not that significant here. Now for my prediction. Yesterday, as you know, I said Preds in 6 games. I'll stick to that just because of the depth of this Predators team. Stars aren't that experienced in the playoffs. Of course, we want to see them compete, and they definitely will in this series. But based on experience and how good this Preds team is, as we've seen in the past, you got to give this to the Preds. It's going to be competitive, though. This could be an upset potentially for Dallas. We'll see. That's going to do it for this playoff preview. Game 1 will be Wednesday, April 10th at 6:30 Pacific Time in Nashville. See you guys later.